Hey, good morning, guys. It's Cheyenne here, and I am practicing my speaking first thing in the morning again. So, we're going to do the read out loud part together. I love reading out loud. Let's hop right into it. A couple wanted to enroll their son in a particular private school, but his birthday fell 4 days after the cutoff date, necessitating a year-long wait. They felt strongly that their child would do better by starting school with children his own age, so they called the school to see if they could make an exception. "No way," the registrar told them. "I'm sorry, that's against the rules and we've never made an exception. Your child will have to wait another year." The couple remained kind. They weren't rude. They didn't jump down the registrar's throat or try to manipulate matters. They knew that they had the favor of God. So they politely said, "That's fine, but we would like to speak with your boss, please." The registrar referred them to the vice principal of the school. My friends called him and explained the situation. He offered the same answer. "We'd love to help, but we just cannot bend the rules. You're going to have to wait until next year." "Fine," the father said, "but we'd like to talk to your boss." Eventually, they met with the principal of that school, but he responded similarly. "Rules are rules," he said. "I'm sorry, we can't change them. You're gonna have to wait." They said, "Fine, but we'd like to meet with your boss." The principal said, "Well, I report directly to the superintendent. I'll arrange a meeting for you." The couple met with the superintendent of the private school and explained the situation. The man offered no comment. He didn't say yes. He didn't say no. He just listened. When they finished presenting their case, he said, "I'm going to have to get back with you." The couple left that meeting still declaring God's favor. They were expecting to get a good report and expecting things to turn around. About a month and a half after that conversation, they received a call from the school registrar. The first woman with whom they had spoken, she sounded perplexed as she said, "In the 15 years I've been here, we've never done this before. We don't even know why we're doing it now, but we're going to make an exception and allow your child to attend school this term." Friend, that is the favor of God. The school administrators may not have known why they were doing it, but we do. It's because God's favor surrounds us like a shield. It doesn't matter what the circumstances look like in your life. Regardless of how many people tell you that what you're attempting, it can't be done, if you'll persevere, declaring the favor of God and staying in an attitude of faith, well, God will open doors for you and change circumstances on your behalf. The fourth aspect, and one of the most important to developing a fresh vision for your life, is discovering how to experience more of God's favor. The Bible clearly states, well, God has crowned us with glory and honor. The word honor could also be translated as favor. And favor means to assist, to provide with special advantages, and to receive preferential treatment. In other words, God wants to make your life easier. He wants to assist you, to promote you, to give you advantages. He wants you to have preferential treatment. But if we're going around But if we're going to experience more of God's favor, we must live more if favor-minded. To be favor-minded simply means that we expect God's special help, and we are releasing our faith, knowing that God wants to assist us. All my life, I've been aware of God's favor. From the time my siblings and I were little kids, every